Welcome everyone to another episode here at Jack of All Trivia, and of course I am the villain, and I am joined by my brother in arms, Mashed Potatoes. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? Mashed Potatoes here. Yeah, I'm excited for this match. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but we're fitting it in today. I'm super excited for it. Got a returning player and a new face to the league, if you could say. Been making his stamp on the league a little bit, and a brand new debuting player in the intern coming in. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to do it.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to hear what these guys have to say. So, Mashed Potatoes, take it away, brother.
All right. Well, let's first go to the returning player, Gator, James White. How you feeling, buddy? You called out this new guy. You seem pretty fired up. You started what seems to be a promo fire as well. How are you feeling going into this match? You seem pretty confident in the promos.
Oh, I'm extremely confident. I mean, I know my abilities, and this kid's just like coming in off the street, and he thinks he's going to take me on in his first match. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, no, you can sit there and smirk there, you know, with your little suit and all that stuff, and your little pops sitting behind you. I got my pops too. You know, my pops are out of the box because I actually am a real person that takes them out of their cases and doesn't leave them sitting on a shelf. But no,
that's cute.
Mean, yeah, it's cute that I don't care about the resale value, you know, but it's okay. You know, he's going to come in here. He's going to try to make a name for himself and try to take me on. It's going to be a fun one. Let's see how it goes.
Indeed. We recently found out that he has, you know, an association with Team Action and has actually been at to some of the Schmodown events, even been part of their walk-on. Do you think that'll affect your game at all? You know, the fact that he's actually been to the big show and done some of the things.
And done what? He's walked out in a little cheap suit. I mean, anybody can do that. I was at the live event, this last live event. I was hanging out backstage.
The suit is worth more than your house.
Oh, that's sweet. That's an expensive ass suit.
Only the best.
Gosh, I didn't know JCPenney sold suits that expensive. Now, look, I was at the live event. I got to hang out in the green room. I saw him sitting in his little corner talking to Bateman and Guy and sniveling to them like, you know, what do you need me to go get, sir? What can I get for you? You want into that sparkling water? I'll go get you a LaCroix. But, you know, it's what it is. You know, I can do that too, but I'm not. So, you know, I'd rather make my own man or be my own man, make my own name for myself. I don't need to latch on to somebody else.
All right. Well, James Gator having some big words there. Defending the honor of the everyday man, it would seem. Let's go over now to his opponent, the intern, Brandon Hanna. You're making your debut here in this league. How are you feeling going into this match against somebody who already has a win under his belt and has made a little bit of a name for himself?
Listen, well, first of all, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be on and to whoop this guy's ass. Now, listen, this match, at the end of the day, is just a formality. Just got to cross a few T's and dot a few I's, but I've already got this one in the bag. Now, I may be an intern, but make no mistake about it. James, you're superior in every way possible. So let's just get this over with.
Okay, all right. Some class from the newcomer. This is a very interesting interview. Let's throw it back to Haven. We'll get this thing started.
All right. Yep, these guys are both ready. I'm hearing that they're ready to come to the ring. So we're going to go alphabetical order. If you have some tunes you want to jam to, you can always play that at your discretion. First, coming to the ring, making his debut here at Jack of All Trivia. He is Brandon, the intern, Hanna.
Let's rock.
And his opponent, coming to the ring with a record of 1-1, is James Gator White. Mashed Potatoes, would you like to tell everybody out there how round one will work, sir?
Absolutely. All right. Round number 1 works the same as the Schmodown and pretty much every other freaking league. It's 8 questions from randomly selected categories that will be asked to both players. You'll then get 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer on your whiteboard or piece of paper, what have you. I think these guys are both professional. I think they've both got whiteboards. Then after the 15 seconds is up, you will call your name. When your name is called, please show your answer to the camera, as well as verbalizing that answer. Correct answers are worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing, and there's no stealing in round 1. Keep in mind you guys have 4 repeats throughout the match and 1 challenge rule. If you don't like the way something was ruled, you can throw that challenge out there. You are, in fact, encouraged to. Everybody clear?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right, they're ready. Then let's get it on.
All right. Question number 1 comes in the category of horror films. Horror films. Daniel Radcliffe plays Arthur Kipps, a lawyer and recently widowed, grieving the loss of his wife. Sent to a remote village, hiding a terrible secret in which film? Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter himself.
Yeah, this is an intriguing film. I liked the storyline.
I think he's better known for Equus, actually. Did the full donger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
Oh, you want me? Okay. Let's go to the intern first.
It's the Woman in Black.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, Gator.
The Woman in Black.
Nice.
Nice.
They both got that one.
In testing, I said the Lady in Black, so I got it wrong.
All right. Question number 2. Question number 2 comes in the category of comic book films. Comic book films. Who played Nightcrawler in X-Men 2, X-Men United, or X2, X-Men United? That was a stupid thing. I was going to make a reference, but I can't give any hint to that.
I feel like we almost don't even need to count it down, but just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1. It's a 1 repeat for a Gator.
All right. Question number 2 comes in the category of comic book films. Who played Nightcrawler in X2, X-Men United?
Really enjoyed this guy in that one movie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Time is up.
All right, we're going to go to Peter first.
It's Alan Cumming.
That is correct.
All right, intern.
I couldn't remember it. That guy from Spy Kids.
He was, in fact, that guy from Spy Kids.
I was blanking on the first name for a second. I had to get the repeat.
So also thinking Josie and the Pussycats. Josie and the Pussycats.
All right, question number 3. Question number 3 comes in the category of comedies. Who played sports commentator Pepper Brooks for ESPN Ocho in Dodgeball, a true underdog story? It's either one of the other guys, since there was 2 commentators.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for someone here.
The Ocho.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, we're going to the intern.
Jason Bateman.
That is correct for 1 point. Gator.
The superior Bateman, Jason Bateman.
Oh, took a shot. Damn, took a shot at him from that was a good one. Good witty one.
Clever.
Both got it.
But not factual.
All right, question number 4. Question number 4 comes in the category of animated films. Animated films. In Shrek 2, who voices Prince Charming?
Short and sweet one there.
Yep, short and sweet question.
Gotta
Ooh, I
love it.
was going to say something, but that might be a hint. Damn it.
Go ahead and point out here. So far, Gator has been perfect this round. So
Don't jinx me.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question,
1.
please.
Ooh, repeat from the intern now.
All right. And animated. In Shrek 2, who voices Prince Charming?
Such a British name. So British.
Oh, yeah. I realize that a lot of these questions seem like they're answers come from across the pond.
Yeah, some of them. 5,
Alan Cummings.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, and the villain is an Anglophile. We all know this. Go to Gator.
All right. Gator.
Yeah, I don't know this one. Eric Idle.
Oh, well, that's incorrect.
That's in it.
All right. Intern.
I took a guess. Jude Law.
Ooh, that is also incorrect. We're looking for Rupert Everett.
Rupert
wow.
Everett.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yep.
All right.
I told you, very, very British name. All right, but after 4 questions, the score is as follows. Gator is still in the lead, a slight lead with 3 points, just missing that last one. And the intern is following up with 2 points. So still anybody's game, lots of game to play left here.
And you'll be correct, mashed potatoes. We do have lots of game left for these two fighters. All right. Question number 5. Question number 5 comes in the category of everyone's favorite movie release dates. Movie release dates.
Ben Bateman's favorite.
Yep. What year was Paranormal Activity 4 released? Fourth one in a franchise.
Can't believe it went to 4 before they started doing the subtitles.
Yep. Yeah, that's
5,
right.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right. I believe we're going over to the intern.
I'm going with 2013.
Oh, that is incorrect. All right. Gator.
2012?
That is correct.
Ah,
Off by 1. Off by 1.
1 year. It's the release date's curse.
Oh,
yeah.
did you disappoint your buddy Ben Bateman?
well, I knew they probably released them 1 per year, but I thought maybe there was an extra year of breathing room in there, but I guess not.
It's a fair bit of reasoning there. All right. So Gator takes his widens his lead a bit, going into question 6, Haven.
All right. Question number 6 is going to come in the category of directors. Directors. Oh, wait. Where is that question at? Oh, here it is. Okay. Who directed the 2010 romance film Valentine's Day?
Fantastic director. Covers all the holidays.
So, like you said, if it has day at the end of the title, he direct or that person directed.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Oh, wow. Okay. The intern with another repeat.
All right. Who directed the 2010 romance film Valentine's Day? This had an ensemble cast.
See, was this the one that had oh dang, I'm blanking, George Lopez in it, I think. And Ashton Kutcher at the flower shop. 5, 4, 3.
That might have been New Year's Eve. I'm not sure. These ones run together.
Pens down. They sure did.
All right, we're back to the Gator.
You threw me off a little bit with your day question or day point, but I think it's Gary Marshall.
That is correct.
All right.
Did all the holiday movies.
Intern.
I don't have this one.
Oh. No.
What other day movie did he do?
That's what I was.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
New Year's Eve.
Oh, was it New Year's? I thought it was New Year's Day.
Well, he did Mother's Day too.
Holidays.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully, let's see if these guys get question number 7. Question number 7 is going to be in the category of romance films. All right. Emilia Clarke plays a caregiver for a wealthy young banker left paralyzed from a car accident in which film? And yep, that is Emilia Clarke, the Mother of Dragons.
Oh yeah.
This film was based on a book, I believe.
Who's the Khaleesi?
No.
3,
Mojo? No.
2,
What's their name?
1. Pens down.
Okay, we're gonna go to the intern.
It's a rough couple questions. I don't got this one either, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Let's see if Peter has it.
Nope, just Game of Thrones.
We're looking for the film Me Before You. Me Before You.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It only came out like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Of course, that Emilia Clarke classic.
All right.
It was an Oscar-worthy performance.
Hopefully they can make they could get this one right. Your next question is going to come in the category of YA films, young adult films.
And this is question
Young
number
adult.
8.
Okay.
Ocho. This is question number 8. Is going to be in YA. All right. Who played Ohio teenager Casey Sullivan, the lead in the film The Fifth Wave? And this one is pretty recent too.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like these one-off YA movies. I enjoyed quite a few of them.
Well, they were supposed to be one-offs. They just didn't make the money.
I know they didn't make the money, but like I definitely think some of them at least should have been given a chance. 5.
Yeah.
4,
Yeah,
3, 2, 1. Pens down.
I believe we are at the theater.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got nothing on this one.
Ooh.
Oh. All right, intern.
Please forgive my spelling, but Chloe Grace Moretz.
That is correct for 1 point. Spelling does not matter here. There's only one rule in this league, and that is to have fun. And that's it.
All right, so the intern managed to battle back a little there with that last question, made up some ground. But going into round 2, James is still in the lead with 5 points to Brandon's 3. And round number 2 is going to work like this. The person in the lead, so that's Gator, will get to choose between A, B, and C. Those letters will correspond to an actor, actress, or director with a decently sized body of work. Then the competitors will go back and forth. When they're called upon, you'll name one movie that that actor, actress, or director was in / made, respectively. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. If you guys both decide that you don't like the name you get, you can pick again one time for a different option. Also, if you miss one, you will then get a mulligan as well. It'll go back to your opponent, and then you'll get one more chance to answer correctly. At the end, when one person has gotten 2 incorrect answers or can't answer anymore, then the person left standing will get 10 seconds to list up to 6 movies for bonus points. Is that clear?
Yep.
All right, cool. So Gator, since you are in the lead, you will get to pick between A, B, or C.
Let's go B.
B. All right. So B is the classic, the everybody's favorite from the Fast and the Furious franchise, Jason Statham. Jason Statham. You guys feel confident in Jason Statham?
When you said Fast and Furious franchise, he was only like one. I thought you were gonna be like Vin Diesel or I was like, who else? Michelle Rodriguez.
Well, you gave it away a little. You guys good with that?
I would be okay with a respin.
With a respin? Brandon, what about you?
Yeah, let's go with the respin. Why not?
Okay, so you got A or C?
Still my pick?
Yep.
Let's go A.
A is going to be the actor James McAvoy. James McAvoy is your respin. And since James is in the lead, he will start, and your time starts now. 5 seconds starting now.
X-Men First Class.
That is correct for 1 point. Back to Brandon.
X-Men Apocalypse.
That is correct for another point. James.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
That is also correct. Back to the intern. 5.
Wanted.
4. Correct. 1 point. Back to James. 5.
Split.
Correct for another point. Brandon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. Back over to Gator.
Atomic Blonde.
That is correct. And we're going back to the intern now. His second chance. 5, 2, 1. Oh, time is up. So now Gator will have 10 seconds to list up to 6 more movies that he was in starting now.
Atonement. The Last King of Scotland.
5.
And that's all
4,
I've got.
3, 2, 1. All right. So couldn't capitalize too much there, but he definitely opened up the lead a little more with that one. Wow. Okay. James
Should have gone with Statham.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody vamp for me while I do math.
All right. I kept track of it if you need.
Ooh, McAvoy was tough.
Yeah, that was a tough one. He's been in some British stuff, that might have been acceptable. He was in he was in Filth, where he was a drugged out cop, like just a sleazeball. Man, that was a great film.
Wimbledon,
then he was in
the Chronicles of Narnia series.
Yes.
Wow.
And he was in another British film with Mark Strong, where Mark Strong played a drug lord.
Oh,
he
is
was
that
a cop.
Welcome to the Punch? Yeah, that was a good one.
That was good, really good one.
So left a lot on the board there. Apparently, they're not too big on James McAvoy, the younger Professor Xavier, but they got all of those. So there's that. All right. So now the score going into round number 3 is Gator still in the lead with 11 points after that with his 2 bonus points. And Brandon is trailing quite considerably here with 5 points. So he at least needs to hit his 2 and his 5-pointer to stay in this game. Or the 3 and the 5, whichever. But he needs to hit 2 of his questions to stay in it. And round number 3 works like this. Players will each pick 3 questions. So those questions, or 3 numbers that correspond to different categories in the movie trivia realm. The person in the lead picks their numbers first. Then you will get those questions that correspond to those numbers. The first question is worth 2 points. Second question worth 3, and the third question is worth 5 points. Make sense?
Yep.
Pretty simple. All right. Gator, since you're in the lead, you get to pick your numbers first.
And they're from 1 to what?
20.
1 to 20.
Let's go 12, 4, and 8.
12, 4, and 8. All right, and Brandon.
Let's go with 13, 15, and 16.
13, 15, 16.
All right.
They both have unique strategies. We had James going up and down by 4, and we had Brandon picking on all over the place. All right. All right, gentlemen. All right, for your 2-pointer, Brandon, you pick number 13. That's going to land on comedies. For 2 points. Which actress starred opposite of Ryan Reynolds in the 2005 film Just Friends?
Amy Smart.
Big
Yep,
2 points there. Big 2 points there for the intern. Needed that one. All right, so he can get away with missing this 3-pointer, but it certainly would help him out a little.
All right, you pick number 15 for your 3-pointer. That is going to be in the dreaded category of movie release dates. Movie release dates. What year saw the release of the first Hellraiser film?
I'm going to go with 1986.
Ooh, and that is incorrect. Off by 1. It was 1987.
Ah, I was dancing between those two, of course.
The curse continues.
It's a curse.
Getting 1 year off. All right, so it comes down to this. Brandon has to hit this 5-point question to stay in the game and avoid the TKO here from category 16, Haven.
All right. Remember, you do have 2 repeats left because 5-point questions tend to be super hard. Well, at least this one is. I don't know. Okay. This one is going to be in the category of number 16, category of film history. Film history. What was the first animated film to receive an X rating in the United States?
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Oh, this one was actually played in theaters. Yeah.
Interesting. And we're at 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question,
1.
please.
Third
All
repeat
right.
for the intern.
What was the first animated film to receive an X rating in the United States?
Man, this is a tough ass question. I think I've got an idea, but I don't know. And we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Nothing?
Nothing.
It was something the cat.
The correct answer we were looking for was Fritz the Cat.
Yeah.
Fritz.
Not in a million years would I have gotten that.
And your winner, the Gator, James White.
By way of TKO.
All right. Yeah, mashed potatoes. Take it away, brother.
All right. Well, let's go first to our victor today, Gator. You pulled it out. You came in confident. You called out the young competitor, and then you put him down pretty handily there. You stumbled in round 2, but he stumbled harder, so that was good. How do you feel after that match? You haven't had to answer any round 3 questions. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, I didn't have to answer any round 3 questions. I would have gotten all 3 of my round 3 questions just to add insult to injury there. Look, I said a week ago, I said, this wouldn't be a contest. I said that You were going to come in here. You're not going to know what you're going to get yourself into, and I'm going to put you down. And it's exactly what happened. I went through, you know, I'm not a big James McAvoy fan there, but I was able to get like 6 movies. So I'm happy about that. He knew like 3 movies just because he's seen a couple X-Men's. And look, if it was to happen again, I would beat him again. If it was to happen again after that, I would beat him again after that. It's just the way it's going to be.
All right. Well, there you have it from the defender of the everyman there. Now let's go over to our unfortunate loser today, Brandon, the intern Hanna. This was your debut match. I know a lot of times for new players, round 2 can be pretty intimidating. It's kind of tough starting out. Do you think that really tripped you up there in this match?
Yeah. It's James McAvoy's a tough category, and of course, your 5-pointers. I've been studying this league a little bit, knowing that I was going to come up in it, and I know your 5-pointers are normally pretty tough, and I got an unfortunate category. Coming in, I mean, I knew the Gator. He's a strong competitor. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I knew what I was up against. It was a bit of an uphill climb. So I got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, like I said in my promo video, I hang with the bests. And so, I mean, I like what I saw from the Gator. So who knows what the future brings? Maybe we'll have to have a little conversation between the two of us.
Oh, that would be a very interesting development. I know we've definitely seen some rivalries turn into some of the best teams in this league. I think that would be a pretty convenient thing to happen. If it happened here, you guys both played a pretty good game, but and it's great to hear that you're thinking about the future in this league, because that is what we like to hear. Anything else you want to say to your opponents, or anybody you'd like to call out here in the league? Well, we got you here.
Look, I don't have anybody I want to call out. You know, if they want to come, bring it. You know, I'll always be willing to take a match. I don't back down from anybody. And to what Brandon was saying, you know, I was impressed. He pulled out some questions that I didn't expect him to know. So, you know, we may have to have a conversation. I'm all ears.
Very interesting.
And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I don't really know anyone in this league well enough to call them out. But like the Gator said, I too will never back down from a challenge, especially in an Intergeekdom division where I know I am a much stronger competitor. So we'll see what the future brings.
Awesome. Bring a little competition to the Intergeekdom. I love it. And with that, I think we'll wrap it up here and send it back to Haven to close it out.
Oh yeah, this was a great match, man. These guys went blow for blow. You know, they didn't back down. You know, Gator had 11 at the end of the match, and Brandon had 7. But, you know, we always debuting players kind of trip up, you know, get used to the second round format. But, yeah, and then we've seen hate turn to love, you know, relationships blossom, especially once it starts getting colder. You know, it's cuffing season. So, you know, these guys might, you know, be able to warm each other up and, you know, help each other out. All right, that was enough of that weird shit. Yes, we're gonna go. Let's go around the world and find out where we can find these beautiful, sexy motherfuckers. We're gonna start first with our winner, Gator. Where can the good people find you, sir?
You can find me on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Stardust doing reactions. Handle is Gator24 with a 4 for the A, so G4TOR24, and I'm always on there.
All right. And to the debuting player who unfortunately took the L today, Brandon, the intern. Where can the good people find you, sir?
You can find me at Twitter and Instagram at BrandonHanna07. I also have a YouTube channel, which is under my name, Brandon Hanna, where I get into some science and film because aside from being Ben Bateman's very well-regarded intern, I am also a science and film enthusiast. I have a mechanical engineering degree, and I know my shit. So check it out.
Oh, awesome, brother. Hell yeah. Hit me with that, if it's just your full name, I'll subscribe to it right after this.
That's it. Right.
Let's go to my co-host, my brother in arms, is the Mashed Potatoes. Where can the good people find you?
You can find me on Facebook at Caleb H or on Twitter at the Caleb Hansen, but I literally deleted Twitter off of my phone because I never use it. So just follow Jack of All Trinity on Twitter instead. If you're into bad punk music, you can find my band, The Beta Waves, on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, and Bandcamp. We are The Beta Waves. Just look it up. We're probably in the top 1 or 2 things that pop up. And if you're in the Chicago area, we have a show in West Chicago at the Cairo Ale House on the 28th. It's a Halloween show. It's going to be spoopy.
Awesome. Awesome, man. And of course, you can find me, the villain himself. You can find me still holding the Comic Book League Championship at the YouTube channel, Mr. Grant Gregory. And of course, you can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how we become friends. That's how I like everything people post. And of course, that's how you get to join the league and play the matches. And of course, you can find me on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia. So for the villain, Gator, intern, Mashed Potatoes, this was a great match. I want to thank everybody here. Please pray for the children and peace out. Peace.